So I want to document exactly what happened with GCH Aviation. So there's a public record on March 16th, 2026. I posted the email correspondence I had with Dan McPherson at GCH Aviation as a normal expedition logistics update. The very next day, March 17th, I had a almost hour long phone call with Dan. He was professional, helpful, and walked me through the real challenges of a private jet or helicopter flight to Ross Island. He even recommended ship based options out of New Zealand and offered to send me contacts for vessels that could work with helicopter support. He said he would follow up with more information. After that call, I sent follow up emails asking for those ship contacts and any updates. I heard nothing back, not a single reply. Over a full month of total radio silence from a commercial aviation company that had just spent almost an hour on a detailed call. Then on April 18th, I finally uploaded the full recorded phone call and the, you know, pretty much to my channel. Right, I had posted the phone call I had on that I had originally had on March 17th with Dan McPherson from GCH Aviation, so the public ledger and everyone could hear exactly what was said. So within hours of that upload, the account Roboto-san, one of the most active nodes in the network, dropped this comment. Said, P.S. Glad to see you abandon the GCH helicopter idea. P.P.S. The cruise director needs to know they might be dealing with a troublemaker. So let me be crystal clear about the timeline. I post GCH emails March 16th. I have the phone call March 17th. And GCH has completely left me in the dark now for over a month. I upload the call on April 18th. Robato's son posts a public victory lap and threatens to contact the very people Dan McPherson told me would be involved in approvals. This is not coincidence. This is the same real-time monitoring pattern the network has used for 25 plus years. They watch the ledger, they see every concrete step I take toward the expedition, and they move to shut it down behind the scenes. The most logical conclusion is that after I posted the March 16th emails, um, one or more members of the network reached out to GCH Aviation, dropped my name and handle, and fed them the usual smear package, labeling me flat earther, troublemaker, PDF file accusations, and whatever they're using this week. And that was enough to kill my further communication. GCH Aviation is in GCH is in delicate negotiations with the U.S. Antarctic program for medvac flights. The last thing they want is drama from a controversial private client, so they ghosted me. This is textbook sabotage. I'm putting this on the ledger right now to so the pattern is documented. They can keep trying to slam doors shut, but they can't stop the expedition. The ship route Dan himself recommended is still very much alive, and I'm already moving on to the next options. They're not invincible, they're not unstoppable, and every time they do this, they just give us more evidence. That's all for now.